1. A colorful candle has just lit inside me and the wax of words has started melting, thus after many days opened the window of poetry. 2. The knife of time cuts the apple of our world, we cheer in the nourishing gloom, approaching both our synonyms, health and disease, in front of this knife in the world being pierced. 3. A house locked like a world, shut behind the doors, the chatting of women and their sobbing. 2. 4. The meanings of flowers shall change with age. Neither then there shall be no repent nor a desire that we pluck happiness from the stem and instantly forget it all. 5. Your teeth that open up while you laugh show your attitude towards the world, that you know how to laugh, but this much only, not this at all, that what is their role when you just do not laugh but feel ashamed. 6. You are almightily in a dream, you are provided really sleeping. 7. We ourselves could turn into a hill while gazing at the hill, but there are many lies in the poetry. 8. Tamed horses are just ordinary despite being fabulous, as they are pets and carry over someone's burden. Lifting burden and being fabulous are two different connotations. The greatness has nothing to do with the second. 9. You are frightened while entering the room that the room was there. You are frightened too while you leave that the room was there. The fear is not the room nor the room is the fear. The fear is fear and the room is room whether you enter or exit. 10. In the kitchen of life something is burning since long and the nose of is inert in the cold of scarcities. 11. People these days do not watch and appreciate the colorful feathers of birds, just pluck them in order to sell coats on exorbitant prices. 12. The unarmed bird is singing on a branch of a tree. The shoe of that wounded soldier may be visible to her from there, who shall commit suicide as soon as he recovers under this very tree before the next war. 13. Just believe me, this is the demand of sociality. Please do not shave now. One should not look smart and cheerful while accompanying a pyre. 14. Brahma said in dream, look only in porins, shall you find chastity, but sorry there are numerous proof mistake in print these days. 15. Just remember while crying that unless your cry doesn't reach appropriate ears it would remain only an expression of fear and not an appeal for help. 16. The tree is envy, the table has no worries. 17. The baby lisps and weeps as some poets jabber under the fever of poetry. Weeping and writing poetry generally leave the same impression if you want to become the father of the baby or the reader of a mediocre poetry. 18. Now the new mother is not feeling uncomfortable in the kitchen. Scarcity becomes lifestyle after it becomes a habit. 19. O God, who shall give me a pardon of my wrongdoing, you, or me, myself? I never saluted you while passing with my beloved through the garden. You were conspicuous in your absence in the examination hall just before question paper was to be dispersed. God, in helplessness and the sweetheart in youth both equal. 20. People do not want to carry wallets in their pockets these days. It is not merely a coincidence. To comment on the present times. 21. The pendulum of morning news is oscillating on the front page. Set your wristwatch and feel happy. 8:15 a.m. exactly like yesterday despite so many ill happening. 22. Butterflies have no teeth. Absence of something is essential for beauty. 23. Passing of time. Raga Javantian Ram 9. Sarangi gradually fading out. 24. It is the munificence of trees that vultures are waiting on their branches, for a corpse, but still they are green, not for the trees, but for the jubilance of vultures. These times are conducive. 25. The incidents are often remembered, the rooms are changed. Wrinkles of cloths that shrink in a dream, sympathies entangled in the memory. I smell the aroma of bagger in the kitchen every morning, hear my daughters cry. No. The world today is certainly different than yesterday. It was. 26. I have to travel, arrange my luggage in order, buy a valid ticket and then board the right train. I have to take care of my suitcase, hiding it from thieves and reveres, descend at the right platform. Reasonable fare is to be given to the rickshaw puller. Reach at the right destination. Remember that the address is safe and in my which pocket, and this is also to be remembered. What is really required to remember everything. 27. I too can beat my childhood teacher with the same cruelty. The poetry provides fantastic opportunities,